Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray and welcome to another monthly budget setup where we will be setting up my monthly budget for the month of August. Guys, I have a couple of adjustments to do to the budget. One big one, I will be removing one of the high priority sinking funds. We are going to go over all of my bills in detail. We are going to also go over last month's goals. Did I reach them? We will talk about it. And we are going to talk about this month's goals as well. So if you guys are interested in checking all of that out, then please keep watching. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope all is well. Guys, I don't think I've said a happy Wednesday in a very long time. My videos are normally on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Sundays. So doing a video on a Wednesday is really weird. But most of you may know I'm trying to get these videos out so that next month, which is August, I can start off fresh with my Tuesday and my Thursdays videos. But with that said, guys, we are going to be doing my monthly budget setup for the month of August. Now, if you haven't gotten your budget set up, I need for you to get your papers, pens, pencils, bills, whatever you need out so that we can get this together. Because if you have financial goals, guys, you want to make sure you at least have the foundation in order to reach those financial goals. And guys, that is a budget. You need to know where your money is going. Once you know where all your money is going, any extra money, which is also called discretionary income, that income is the money that you use to help you reach whatever goals you need to reach. So guys, get those budgets out so we can get to it. Now, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but you can call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and paying off debt. Now, if you like that type of content, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because the family would love to have you here. Now, guys, we are going to go ahead and dive into this budget. Like I said, I have some adjustments that I need to make that we're going to talk about. And we're going to go over my goals for the month. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys, and I know sometimes I am repetitive. And guys, look, I am so proud of my monthly spread and all of my stickers I got going on this month. I think it is so freaking cute. But with that said, let me go ahead and move this out the way just a little bit. And I am going to open it up to my calendar view. And for those of you who are new, I use a calendar view just to write down like my bills, the date they are due, when I have income coming in, and anything else like that. Now, I have taken the liberty to go ahead and write all of this down. I've taken the liberty of going ahead and putting all of my cute little stickers on so that we don't have to, you know, take up time doing all of that on camera. So I also wrote a little key over here. So what you have here, everything in green is payday. Then you have in orange all of my bills. And then you have in pink when I get paid from my business, whether that be Shopify, because I do have a shop. And in addition to that, YouTube. Now, so as you guys can see, bills are in orange. All of my bills are due at the beginning of the month. The only bill that is not due at the beginning of the month is Netflix, which is on the 22nd, and that is taken out automatically. And I let you guys know last month or the month before that, what I do, because we are 1 month ahead on our bills and our expenses, I pay all of our bills except for Netflix at the beginning of the month. I pay it between the 1st and the 3rd, so I don't have to worry about our bills for the rest of the month. But for those of you who are new, I also do weekly cash stuffings for my everyday spending, and I have goals for my high priority sinking funds, just as a FYI. But the only reason why we are able to pay all of our bills up front is because we are 1 month ahead. Now, this is my monthly spread. Now, if you are new, you don't have to get all fancy schmancy and get a budget book or anything like that. Honestly, a calendar will do. Just go in and write down when all of your bills are due. Write down what the amounts are. On the side here, you can write down what you got coming in. Add up all of your bills. Take that total, subtract it from what you have coming in, and then you're going to get an ending amount that you're able to use on whatever you can use it on. But this is me being all fancy smancy because Raquel I love using stickers because, you know, just working with numbers with me just don't get it. I get bored and it can start Budgeting can be stressful. Most of y'all know that. So using stickers and making everything nice and pretty for me helps me a lot when it's time for me to do our monthly budget. So what we're going to do now, this is the monthly overview. Like I said, it shows every Thursday I pay myself out from Shopify. That's my shop. On the 22nd of every month, I get paid from YouTube. And then everything in orange is our bills. Now, one big day I want to tell y'all about. Can y'all see right here? It says birthday. That is my little lady's birthday, Michaela. She will be turning 30, guys. Oh my God. This is my daughter, for those of you who don't know. And she will be turning 30 on the 7th. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for her birthday. I asked her, where does she want to go to eat? She still hasn't told me yet, but she will let me know soon. We will not be budgeting that. I will basically take it out of some of my savings challenge money that I have. So let's go ahead and move to the monthly budget. Okay, guys, this is my monthly budget for the month of August. Do you guys see how pretty it is? I have success. I have the word August, and I have you go girl. I also need like inspirational quotes and sayings to help just motivate me to do what I need to do, and that is make it happen. Okay, ladies, y'all got to make it happen. And for all of my gentlemen out there as well. So let's go over the budget for the month of August. Now, for the month of August, just as a FYI, we are a 2-income household. It is me and my husband. And I get the question a lot. The amount that I put down, is that our total W-2s? No, it is not. That is my husband's portion and my portion or contributions to our overall budget, just as an FYI. So we are going to be budgeting for the month of August. And this is going to be actual, because I don't do no overtime if I don't need to. $4,168 is what we are going to be working with this month, guys. So if you are new to budgeting, that's the first thing you want to do, is know what your income is, okay? Next, what we are going to do is write down my bills or expenses. So give me one moment while I write that down, and we will go over it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and go over the bills and expenses really quick for August. So for mortgage, our mortgage payment is $1,462. And then we have gas. Our gas bill came in at $54. It was actually 53 something, but I just rounded up. And just as a FYI, all of these are going to be whole numbers because I round up. Now the electric bill is going to be $115. Water is $67. Internet is $82. Sales is $60. Netflix, guys, is $22. Peacock is $6, and then insurance is $0. I keep that as a line item, guys, but for those of you who are new, we are 6 months ahead on our car insurance payments, and I actually do a sinking fund for insurance so that we can consistently be 6 months ahead. Now, let me go ahead and add this up really quick. That is $1,800 and what is that? $68. So 1,868, and we're going to subtract that from the 4,168. That leaves me with 2,300 left to work with. And let me get a highlighter. Let's just use this pink one. So we have 2,300 to work with, right? And the next important thing to me is my envelopes. These are my everyday spending that I do. So we have, let's see here, what do we have? We have groceries. We have dining out. We have allowance. That is my allowance, guys. We have, oh, FYI, I was going to put home goods down, guys. I am removing home goods from my cash envelopes because for those of you who watch me, you would know that I hardly ever use my home goods envelope. It typically goes to a savings challenge because I never use it. So I've gone ahead and removed it. And the thing is, I have a home stockpile sinking fund where I'm able to, on every 3 months, stock up on paper goods and different things like that for the home. So we don't need the home goods envelope. So I've removed it just as an FYI. And then we have gas. So groceries, we are budgeting $560. Dining out is going to be $160. Allowance is going to be $60. And then car gas is going to be $200. So we have $560, $160, $60, and $200. My cash envelopes are $980. So we're going to take that $980 and subtract it from $2,300. That gives me $1,320 to work with. So let's highlight that. Next, we are going to move to my sinking funds. Now, these are just my high priority sinking funds, guys. I also have revolving, self-care, and long-term sinking funds, but I fund those with my side hustle income. So let me go ahead and write down my high priority sinking funds. Give me one moment. Okay, guys, so these are my sinking funds. Back to school, guys, this month is not going to get anything because I am getting ready to fund it with a back to school savings challenge that I just finished. In addition to that, my grandson's back to school envelope or back to school sinking fund for the year 2024 has already been fully funded. When I do start restuffing this with that savings challenge, that money will be for the school year of 2025. As far as subscriptions is concerned, we are going to be putting $4 in there, even though it is already fully funded. Thanksgiving is going to get $20. Escrow is going to get $40. Candle Day, guys, is going to get $20. Card tags, which is fully funded, is going to get $4. Christmas is fully funded as well for the year. It is going to get $20. And then my car insurance premium, which I'm working on the next 6 months, is going to get $136. Now let's add this up. We have $240. I don't think that's right. Give me one moment. $244. I knew I was missing a 4. So let's write 244 down. And what we are going to do is take the 1,320 that we still had to work with, subtract 244. That leaves us with $1,076 to work with. Next, guys, we have our debt. And this is the biggest change that you guys are going to see. Now, we were using savings challenges in order to fund our extra $515 we're paying on our mortgage. I've actually did a little bit of finagling around, and we're actually just going to pull that out of our incomes. So our extra debt payment to our mortgage is going to be $515. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is my student loan payment went down by $107. I received information from Malia. I forget what their name is. But anyway, around the 7th or 8th of July, telling me that my student loan was in deferment because they were reevaluating for the where they're lowering folks' payments. I forget what it's called. And they finally sent me an email back letting me know that my minimum payment for my student loan was reduced to $106.79. But I am going to round that to 107. And then the Parent Plus loan, guys, is $257. And the bed is, we have a Sleep Number bed. That is $164. So let's go ahead and add up our debt. That adds up to $1,043. So we're going to take that $1,076, subtract the $1,043. That leaves us with $33 left to work with. And guys, we are going to take that $33 and put it into savings. And just as an FYI, for those of you who are new, we do a zero-based budget. So when you take the 33 we had left over after subtracting our debt, and we subtract it from the savings, which is $33, guys, that leaves us with a zero-based budget. And that is it for the actual budget, guys. Let's go over my goals real quick. And this is my actual goal sheet. Give me one moment, because what we are going to do is go back to my goals for July. And I'm going to tell you which ones I hit and which ones were a miss. And a lot of them were a miss, okay? Well, not a lot of them. I'll take that back. Some of them I did pretty good, especially when it comes to my business goals. I'm very intentional when it comes to my business goals. I need to be more intentional when it comes to my personal goals, guys. I need to get a lot better at that. With my personal goals, I make a goal, I write down the steps I need to do them, and then I execute or I take action. Not so much with my personal goals, okay? But anyway, let's go over these really quick. So the first one was to make sure bills are paid by July 4th, which I did. So that's a check mark. I was hoping that proceeds from my shop and YouTube were at least $1,000. Guys, we like blew this out the water. Thanks to you guys. For the month of July, and I am doing this video on Tuesday, was it the 30th? My proceeds from YouTube, I already know what that's going to be. It wasn't much, $277.18. And just as an FYI, for those of you who are new, if you don't know, with YouTube, in order for us to get paid, you have to watch through the commercials. So if you guys can help a sister out, I would appreciate it. But YouTube, I made $277.18. And so far in my shop, guys, I've made $1,516.58, and I'm still going. I think by the end of the month, which is tomorrow, I should be about $1,700 for my shop. But so far for the month, we are at $1,793.76. And some people may think that is good. It is good. But guys, once I take out my tithes, once I take out the business taxes, once I take out money for supplies, once I take out the money for the business expenses, such as my fees to my bank for having my business accounts, Shopify fees, GoDaddy, Google storage, all of that, that money dwindles down. But that is still good, thanks to all of you. Now, I also had on here batch film on Saturday and Sunday. That is changing because, as y'all know, your girl will only be doing videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I will be doing my videos on Thursdays and Fridays. So I don't have to worry about doing videos on the weekend because I want to spend time with my family. Now, let's go over the personal goals real quick. So that was 2 goals that I hit, y'all. When it comes to my business. But anyway, and actually paying my bills by the 4th was a personal goal as well. Zumba class. Girl, we didn't start Zumba class yet. Hopefully we will this month. But it was all my fault. I've been too busy. Take bubble baths on Sunday. Still didn't do that. But reading my Bible, I haven't really read my Bible, but I've been reading daily affirmations, which gives you some excerpts of the inserts of the Bible. So I will count that. But guys, I need to get a lot better at this. So let's go ahead and move to my August goals. And guys, let me know down in the comments how you guys did with your goals for the month of July. So let's go over my August goals. This area is for business. And for business, one of my goals is to do 10 videos this month. And of course, that's on YouTube. I want to, what else do I want to do? I want to do at least one weekly post on IG. Guys, when I do a sales post on IG, like if something in my shop is going on sale, my sales go up. I just have been neglected making sure that I post more on IG, so I'm going to try to do more this month. In addition to that, guys, I will be starting my family channel membership. So be on the lookout in regards to that on Sunday. And I want to make sure that I start doing at least one weekly post or something like that for those who sign up for the First Cousins membership. Let's see. And then the last thing is to have revenue of at least $1,300 from my shop and YouTube. Okay. And that is it for my business stuff, guys. On a personal level, Zumba. We're gonna see how we do with Zumba. And I am just going to do one class outside, but I'm also going to look for a class online. And I know there is some YouTube videos that I can watch, so I'm going to look for those. Class online. The next thing is to, of course, my Bible and daily affirmations. And then my bubble baths, guys. I know, bubble. And I think for me, like I told you guys before, if I put it down like on a schedule or something, and that makes, to me, when I write something down, it makes it concrete and I have to do it. I think if I put this like on a schedule in our closet or something like that, then it will remind me and I would be like, okay, Raquel, you need to do this, you need to do that. Because once I put this in here, I close up this budget book until it's time for me to get ready to pay my bills. Once I pay my bills, I start marking stuff off. I never come back to my goals. So maybe I need to write down on my calendar that I have her on my wall to visit my goals maybe once a week, and that will remind me that these are the things that I should be doing to help myself out personally. And like I said, I need to be more intentional with what I need to do for myself. But those are going to be my goals for the month. And guys, really quick, this goal sheet is going to change because I found this really, really cute goal sheet online at Etsy that I'm going to purchase. And I have found finally a budget template that I think I like. I'm going to look into it a little more. And if I really like it, it's a little costly, but I will probably ask for it for my birthday. But then I won't start using it until January or something like that, because I want to get some use out of some of these papers that I purchased. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments, do you have your August goal, not August goals, but your August budget up and ready to go? What about your goals? What goals do you have out there? Whether those goals be money-wise, whether they be personal-wise, whatever the case may be. And one thing I need to start doing, guys, because I don't have any type of savings goals per se. Most of y'all know me. Y'all know all I do is save, save, save. But I don't have a particular goal in mind to put that stuff towards. I'll do a allocation and I'll say, well, this will go to this, this will go to this, this will go to this. But I do have some bigger goals in mind that I want to talk to you guys about that I am struggling with. Maybe we will do that in the next budget with me video. Maybe we'll do it in one of my weekly cash stuffing videos, but we will see. But let me know down in the comments, are you guys ready for the month of August? Kids are starting to go back to school, so you need to make sure you have your house in order. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below. If you're new to my channel and you're liking what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because the family would love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. We are going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing, okay? Hope to see you guys then. God bless. Bye, guys.